Deep breaths, deep breaths. Oh, wow. Wrote this specially for you guys. What a special day here at Skybox Studio above Bear Stadium, the only place to be. We blocked out the view only because the lighting is a little overwhelming, but it's a beautiful day, Thursday, November 6th. Thanks to Coach Torres here for letting me know what day it is. And guys, we have a special edition, the Musicals. Musicals. It's kind of a play on Amigos and Musicos. It's modern band. And if there's anything I get excited about, it's modern band. It's band in general. It's music in general. I'm Coach Ryan. And here today we have a panel. I want to keep that rolling, but I guess it's over. We have a panel of our band program directors right here. My good friend, Coach Rodriguez. Next door here, we've got Coach Torres.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning. It's beautiful today. And we have three of our original members of our modern band. They're called
The Summer Band.
The Summer Band. It's SOM. Right?
SOM.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. I got it. I got it. We have over here Darius Fudge, drummer extraordinaire, also a tenor player in the marching band as well.
Thank you. Good morning. Happy to be here.
Yes, I love it. To my right, to your left, we have Oziel.
Hello.
Morning. And he's Oziel Rodriguez, better known as Ozzy.
Yes, sir.
Lead guitar player.
Yep, vocalist as well. And a great leader. And to the far right, we have Noah Herrera. Good morning, Noah. I heard a rumor, Noah, that you might be doing a little musical number for us in a minute.
Yes, sir, I am.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. So, Coach Rodriguez, I wrote some questions. I want to be pertinent here because I know we could probably talk for the next hours, and I want to make this into a volume series that we'll continue to do. But thank you guys for joining. Everybody, thank you. Good morning. Welcome. What a privilege it is. So we know our two band directors, and I want to give you guys a chance just to introduce yourselves a little bit. This is our first official band podcast of the year. We did something at Back to School Bash, but now we're official. I've been working with you guys pretty much all year, and I'm having a blast. And I want to hear, Coach Rodriguez, how long have you been here at Somerset Academy Collegiate? And how and when did you first get involved with teaching music, of all things?
So I've been here at Somerset Collegiate since March. I started teaching music, officially 9 years ago, but when I was in college, I taught lessons and various things. So a little bit longer than 9 years, maybe about 15.
15 years. And what is your instrument of choice?
So I'm a clarinet player, so I like playing clarinet, but I also play saxophone and jazz and some jazz flute. So.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we're talking jazz, orchestral.
Yeah.
Possibly a little Pete Fountain, little jazzy clarinet.
Yeah.
All right. Coach Torres, your turn. How long you been here at Somerset? What's your instrument of choice? And how did you get started teaching music? And you guys have known each other before Somerset, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So this will be my first year at Somerset Collegiate. Obviously started back in August. In terms of musicality, I've always wanted to teach music. So,
yes.
It's been something that I've been wanting to do since probably like the 6th grade. Pushed myself through middle school and high school with band and music, and then got to college, and that's kind of where we know each other. We both went to Texas Lutheran University.
Okay.
In Seguin.
In Seguin.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So we've both been there, and we're actually fraternity brothers as well. We actually were part of the same fraternity, but obviously at different times. So, yeah. And then my primary instrument is trombone.
Trombone.
Yeah.
Which I've gotten to hear you play that. You're also working on playing some drums, right?
Yeah. I originally was a percussionist from 6th grade up until about like my sophomore year of high school.
Mm-hmm.
And so just trying to get those chops back up. Something that I do actually enjoy. Something that I'm trying to make a goal right now to kind of relearn and everything. So
yes, maybe we'll do a little round table here, and then we'll come back to you, Coach Rodriguez. So speaking of drums, I know a really good drummer here on campus. His name is Darius Fudge. He happens to be right here in the corner with us today. Darius, I always say you're the only eighth grader I know who's going to graduate high school and probably college this year, all at the same time. Incredibly mature, respectful, and just a great young man. How long have you been playing drums? Tell us a little bit about your musical journey.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that.
Yes.
Officially, I've been playing since sixth grade, so about 3 years.
Wow,
But,
that's incredible.
I kind of started when I was around 4. My mother and my father put me in some type of music class because I have horrible hand coordination. I don't know how to tie my shoes until like 6th grade.
Wow. So that was to develop more coordination?
Yes.
Boy, did you ever. Wow. Pata fla fla, flam accent, boom, shoes tied. I love that. So over here to Mr. Oziel, Ozzy, tell us, how did you get started? What is your instrument of choice? Tell us about your musical journey so far.
Yeah, so I started playing guitar when I was like 8 years old. So I'll give it like about 10 years of playing. I started off with mariachi music. Yep. So I used to sing mariachi and play as well. And then I further on moved to rock genre because I had found interest in that because I really like the Beatles and the Pink Floyd, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
So that really introduced me into that type of music. And then now I'm starting jazz. I'm looking forward to it. It's really interesting. And, that's where I'm going so far.
Yes, it's an honor to have you. You're a junior here
Yes, sir.
at Somerset Academy. And we have our elder statesman here, Noah Herrera, a senior. I've just had the best time getting to know you, and we're sad that you're going to move on next year. But tell us about your musical journey. What do you play? What kind of got you started? And maybe you could even let us know a little bit if you've got some plans after Somerset. What are you thinking? I know that's like, how many questions can I give you all at the same time? But
yes, I would definitely get to graduation. It's I've played guitar for 4 years.
Okay.
At School of Rock. If y'all have ever known that business, it's a pretty good business of guitar and of practicing, and a lot of students go there. And I played for 4 years with other teachers, and they taught me very hard all the time. And just practicing with them was a very good experience. And them teaching me of, just basic guitar every day. I couldn't get it, but I definitely got it throughout the years, and I progressed.
Yeah, you sure have. And Ozzy and Noah also are singers.
Yes.
As well. So you brought up something, Ozzy, I think is a good segue into our next question for Coach Rodriguez. We're talking rock music, and here we are at a charter school, and yet we're still talking rock music. Coach Rodriguez, what is it about modern band? What is it particularly for those that have never heard or are unaware of this being a program? It's not just here at Somerset, it's widely spread at this point. Can you tell us what is modern band and how does it differ from orchestral or symphonic bands in that sense?
So I learned about modern band about 3 years ago. It's not something that gets taught, was not taught back in my day when I was in college. So basically it's not a lot of students are interested in classical music or marching band. Some kids just don't find that interesting, but they like pop, they like rap, they like rock. And so nowadays a lot of kids want to be rock stars or pop stars, so they make YouTube videos and stuff like that. So what this is teaching music, so getting students still interested in music, but in a popular music way.
Sure.
So having them create their own bands and then having them work through the process of making a band, and and as much as because you've actually been in the rock band scene, they'll go through their changes of, well, I don't want to be in this band anymore, and it teaches them to be able to learn how to communicate with each other. It teaches them we'll learn on Saturday. It teaches them stage presence and how to act on stage and how to work, and it still teaches them how to play music. And you learn the same thing in classical music, where you learn how to stage etiquette and how to behave on stage and how to behave during a concert. It's the same thing, just in a different way that interests a lot more students. So we're trying to expand music to every student, not just to the students interested in playing clarinet or saxophone.
Right.
And you can use those instruments in modern band too. So that's the cool thing, like trombones, saxophones. There's ska music. There's conjuntos and stuff like that. They use tubas. They use saxophones all the time. So these things are, so if a kid still wants to learn how to play saxophone, but they want to be a modern band, it's still possible, and they'll learn how to improvise and play those songs.
Absolutely. I love that. And how many students right now, just going through a few questions to get everybody, all of Bear Nation, acquainted with this program. And then we want to maybe go into your gig this weekend. You guys got a gig playing off campus, want to go through that. And then a special musical number by Noah. And I think maybe Darius is going to have some beats as well to provide. So how many students currently roughly are in the modern band program, and are there multiple bands? I'm acting like I don't know. I work in the modern band program like pretty much every day, but I'm here interviewing you, Coach. So how many students are there, and how many bands are on campus right now?
So Ozzy's band, the summer band, has been around a little since March or April. Now they've changed musicians. We've added musicians and singers, but right now we have 2 bands. The other band had just started this year, so they're still working through some kinks and working through what music fits best for them. But right now we have 2 bands, and we have about 16 students in class. We want to grow that as much as possible. It's hopefully it'll grow and become bigger, but right now we have about 2 bands. And the other thing about this thing is, even if a student doesn't want to join like a band, they can also be a solo artist as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so in the next hopefully month or couple months, we'll have somebody come and do a songwriting session with them, and then we'll teach the students how to do some songwriting and stuff like that.
And I want to go into that in future podcasts in a big way. So Coach Torres, curious about this. I heard a rumor, and we're talking about the pep rallies, and we're talking about involvement and interest. I can tell you guys from the 2 pep rallies so far that I've seen you guys play this year, each time I've had students come up to me afterwards or even on another day, and they say, Coach Ryan, I can't believe how cool that was. That was like electric. How do I join? And so definitely you guys and your performances here on campus are creating more and more interest, and I can see this growing into just a monster program. Also, you guys are not just playing here on campus, right? So you're playing tomorrow, is that right? A pep rally? Mm-hmm. You guys are going to play tomorrow. I don't know if you're going to be able to reveal what songs you're thinking of, but I want to talk about this gig on Saturday, November 8th, which is what, 2 days?
Yes.
Coach Torres, do you have any words about this? Big gig alert.
Yeah. As far as I know, I mean, Coach Rodriguez can probably add more information because I'm left out sometimes. I'm just kidding. But I know we're going to be performing at the Beethoven Maennerchor downtown.
That's an interesting name.
Yeah.
Beethoven Maennerchor. Do we know what that means? It's not a manicure.
No.
It's not like Beethoven has nice nails.
No.
Because you would think as a piano player he might have to keep his nails up, but
Right.
it's Maennerchor.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like basically the place where most German events happen. I mean, they have lots of things happen, but they have like a German choir there, a German band that play. They had a German jazz band at one point too.
Oh wow!
But they invite people from like New Braunfels. So I went one time and there was a German band playing with like somebody's playing xylophone and they were singing like German songs. It was really cool.
Oh wow!
So it's a place for any kind of music, but it was started by a German group, and so now it's grown so big, and so they have like real German food there that they cook. So it's gonna be really good.
So there's food. There's a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
They cook German food.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm assuming they have a stage and a setup.
Yeah, they have a stage.
Now, are y'all going to be playing alone, or what's the setup like? I'm just curious, is it all ages? Is there a cover charge? Tell us all about what it's going to take to get in to check you guys out.
So it's free. There's no cover charge.
Yes.
The only thing that you have to pay for is if you're thirsty or if you want food. But it'll not only be us, it'll also be Somerset Brooks.
Oh, really?
Our sister school on the other side. And then it'll also be Fox Tech High School, which is the leading modern band school in San Antonio. They're the one that they started it. It was started by man named Stephen Cox, who is also a Grammy educator winner. And so he started it, and then that's how we all got trained to be able to do what we do. So,
Shout out to you, Stephen Cox. That's awesome. And to all the folks at Fox Tech as well for kind of taking us under their wing and helping us. Well, that's awesome. So Saturday, November 8th, do you have any idea what time you guys are going to be playing?
so right now we're set up to start at 8.
8 p.m.
8 p.m. But that might change. So the event's from 6 to 7. I mean 6 to 10.
6 to 10. Okay, you
And-
guys are right in the middle,
Yeah.
right in the heart of the matter. I love it.
And there'll be lots of other bands there. And some bands will be making their first premieres, and some will have been adjusted and have done this before. And there'll be a few solo artists as well. So.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's great. That's great. And you guys have got a bunch of other members. Do we quickly, before we get to Noah and a musical selection, do we want to give some shout outs to the other members that we only to Bella?
Yeah,
Okay, so Bella is a new singer
Yes.
in summer.
Yes.
I want to give a shout out to Zuli. She's a vocalist.
Zuli, a lead vocalist as well. She played in our last pep rally.
Yeah, she played.
So no doubt.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yep. So we got Bella, Zuli. Who else do we want to shout out? Darrell.
Oh yeah,
That's a drummer right there shouting out his bass player. Okay, so Darrell's a bass player. Great kid.
And
Great
Azul, our backup singer too.
Azul.
Oh yes.
If you didn't know about Darrell, he does read sheet music as well, and he's a very good bassist.
Yes.
I've worked with him, and he's just phenomenal.
Yeah.
A fun fact is Darrell didn't learn how to play bass till April.
Like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Already adapted and everything.
Yeah.
He's doing great.
Unbelievable. Wow. All right. And a little shout out for me. I'd like to shout out the fact that we just were fortunate enough to get some new equipment. We got some new microphones. We got new cables. We got a new PA system.
Really helped out.
So I cannot thank Somerset Academy Collegiate enough for your support of this program. All of our administrators, Mr. Oliver, our principal and superintendent, also a musician, for supporting us and giving us the tools that we need to sound good and be inspired. Wanted to give a little shout out there. I don't know, Noah, do you feel like playing for us?
Awesome. Yeah.
Did you? Is there any way that you could find a guitar somewhere around here? I don't know.
Yeah, I think I have one like right here.
Okay. And maybe we'll do one more question. Let's see. What do we got here for well, let's put it this way, Coach Rodriguez. Here's one for you. We talked about schools like Fox Tech, and we talked about this is all over the state of Texas, and this is a nationwide phenomenon. Do you have any goals, anything you just want to intend right now on live Bear Nation podcasts where you see this program growing in the years to come, and what some of your goals are as the leader of this program? Any thoughts on where you see this going and developing?
So Modern Band's going to work very well with the programs that we're bringing, the podcast and the music engineering stuff. So that'll help both programs grow. But also, I think it'll also help us grow as a district and a school, because a lot of students want this.
Yes.
Things like I've met band directors that are like, I wish I could have that at my school, you know? And so if we start putting ourselves out there and start saying that we have these programs, more kids would want to come, because it's not given anywhere else. I mean, the other places, Fox Tech or Brooks, and Fox Tech is already pushing 350 students.
That's just unbelievable.
So,
But it's true.
Yeah, and just the Modern Band program, is
Right.
350.
Just Modern Band.
and Mariachi, which is also considered Modern Band or popular music education. Even their program over there is 350, and so I think that we can grow not the school population, but also the music population here at the school to help with the podcasting and the engineering, because kids get on YouTube all the time and write covers or sing covers and write new songs, and they're always playing it on YouTube. So learning the skills here to do that, and also will help them grow so they can be artists and do those kinds of things.
Absolutely. And you mentioned earlier why Noah gets tuned up and ready to go. The potentiality of typical orchestral instruments, say like trumpets or horns or even strings. Is there a future where we could see those being integrated into the Modern Band and have like almost like an Arcade Fire sort of presentation where it's rock music, but with orchestral instruments integrated as well. Is that possible?
Yeah, I think it's very possible. I don't think we've had very many students interested yet in that, but as soon as we grow, as soon as they know and we can get kids interested, of course that's very possible.
Little electric violin,
fiddle,
little fits.
some country music going on there.
Oh, okay. A little picking and grinning.
Well, yeah, or bluegrass,
All
those
right,
kind of things.
A little get fiddle. All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool. Noah, how you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling really good.
I feel like I just need to introduce you again. This is Noah. Hello. Herrera. One of my favorite people in the world, literally. Noah, what do you got for us today? Ozzy, can you help get him mic'd up? I guess are you gonna sing and play?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I feel like this is the Howard Stern show. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Special guest.
Yeah.
What do you got for us today? What are you thinking?
Today we're just going to be playing Everlong by the Foo Fighters.
Just Everlong, one of the coolest songs ever. Noah, can you get in the frame a little bit more? Is there a way that we could scooch? Perfect. All right, there you go. I just didn't want you to be halved out there.
No, yeah.
And Darius, Mr. Fudge, you gonna support with a little rhythm?
Yes.
All right, we'll take it away, guys.
Hello, I've waited here for you. Tonight, I throw myself into out of a rat. Come down and waste away with me. Down with me. So how you wanted it to be. Out of red, and she sang. And everything I never be as good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say you. She said, breathe out so I can breathe you in, hold you in. And now I know you've always been out of your head, she sang. Nothing I'll ever ask of you. Now I promise not to stop when I say.
Oh, how about this? Should we do a little? Yes. Very good. And obviously that was an acoustic version Darius over here on a practice pad. You got to hear these guys plugged in live for real. We've got background vocals. We've got the whole thing going. Does anybody want to give some shout outs? Definitely. Thank you guys so much for coming. And thank you so much, Noah, for playing.
Yeah, definitely a shout out to the football team, the volleyball team, and a shout out to the many people that we love and we cherish, because we love those people and they're our friends too. And we just wonder why. And we really love those people sometimes. And yeah.
Yeah. And I feel that Somerset's really a community here. It's a family here. We want to invite you guys, if you've got musical interests, if you like rock music and modern popular music, come see Coach Rodriguez, get involved. This program is for you. Any thoughts there, Coach Rodriguez, Coach Torres? Should we wrap this thing up? What do you think? What's that?
I don't know.
All right. I guess we're going to wrap it up. We'll play little tunes. Thank you guys so much. Just to let you know, we've got Coach Rodriguez in the house, Coach Torres in the house, Darius Fudge, the man, the myth, the legend. We've got Noah Herrera, and we've got Ozzy Rodriguez playing Saturday, 11/8. That's November 8th at about 6 p.m. at Beethoven's, not Beethoven's Maennerchor, but Beethoven's Maennerchor. I'm so clever. Thank you guys for joining. Have a great day. Peace.